Inside Shuford Memorial Gymnasium, Aaron Cox alongside Coach Katie Pate, head coach for the Lenoir-Rhyne women's team. Coach, this is the first time that I've had to talk to you following a loss. You guys were 8-0 here at home this year. You were 15-0 going back to last year. Nice little run. But after coming off today a nice first half, you guys were up by 3 at the half. Ended up a tough loss today to Wingate.
Yeah, we were just talking. I think that Wingate and Coach Hancock does such a wonderful job. Her teams have been in clutch situations, probably, just years on end. She was a fabled, storied player there, and the momentum's just continued. And she just got some great veteran players who know how to win. They know how to make the exceptional play when the exceptional play is needed. And I think at times they just seem to make a couple great plays that had really shifted the momentum to their favor and kind of caught us on our heels.
So how do you describe, the discrepancy between the first half and the second half? Is that more that you feel like you guys let your guard down, or was that Wingate taking it to another level? I think
there's a little bit of both. We were talking about not dying so easy or so quickly, and we weathered a storm there in the second quarter. We got in a little bit of foul trouble, had some strange lineups. I think we were up by 8 with about 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, and then they cut it to 3, and obviously we had a couple great plays down the stretch. But they did what they do, and they make plays on defense, and they extend their length, get a couple runouts. They convert turnovers for a game where we had minimal turnovers. Knowing the Bears, we can tend to cough it up a little bit easy. They still converted 16 points, and live turnovers are very, very dangerous with this team. If you're not careful, it'll turn into 30 or 40 points, and you're like, where did this come from? But that's just them doing what they do.
Maddie Sudworth, a bright spot for you guys tonight. A lot of her points coming in the first half, but she ends up with 19 overall. And for a little bit there, she was your scoring threat. It was Sudworth or nothing.
No question. And we talk about this. You can go back through our statistics and we look at what is Maddie doing and what is Chelsea doing. And when the two of them are combining for about 40 points, we're winning. And we felt really good in the first half. Those two were both kind of off to some great plays, and Maddie obviously making some exceptional plays. But then again, Wingate just kind of turned the defense up, and it wasn't so much on Maddie and Chelsea as much as it was our ability to get them the basketball. And I think that, those are some things that we'll go back and watch on film.
Well, so it's always interesting to me. I mentioned it's the first time we've talked following a loss. So what is a coach's demeanor following a loss? Now, obviously, nobody likes it, but you seem to at least be trying to you're not beating up your team following this loss. So what's your takeaway for today?
I think for us, it's just get back to it. One game certainly does not define a season, and that's for coaches. That's a little bit harder. We've got rivalries and we've got things like that, and it gets really emotional. But I think for us, it's all right. We got a really great opportunity here on Saturday. We're back at home. The team that we were when we played Lincoln Memorial right after our Puerto Rico trip. I'm pretty sure that's the farthest away we've been in terms of an identity from then until now. So it'll be watching a lot of film, seeing what Lincoln Memorial did with Carson Newman tonight, and really preparing for what the Rail Splitters are going to throw our way.
Looking for a little bit of revenge against a tough team, and you're right back at it on Saturday.
Absolutely.
So, tough loss tonight, but good luck on Saturday.
Thank you very much.
Tough loss tonight for Lenoir-Rhyne, falling to Wingate by the final score of 68-52. We'll be right back with the men's game here in just a few minutes on the Bears Sports Network.
Go Bears!